Survivors are sitting at a 520 health bonus. If they keep this health bonus, it's going to be massive. We are going to see a lot of damage come from this hit. Normally, at least, it comes from this hit. But if this HR can do a good job clearing, it looks like he's setting up to clear whoever runs up there. Then we might see the Survivors getting up with a really decent health bonus. So here comes, we're taking Rochelle Piper, who's going to be the lead. He's the lowest health. Boomer's going to come in really early, booming on the HR. And it looks like the Survivors are not going to push up. That's a good choice there by the caller or by whoever is doing stuff there. Rochelle's not going to push up while the HR is booming. Actually, she does. She comes up there. It's going to get pulled. It's going to get jockey now. If that HR can clear, she might have a chance. That smoker's going to get cleared. Nice job. HR clears. That charger's up now, but she's not the health bonus, so it doesn't matter. Oh, she's down by punch.
The charger's really lit up.
Yeah, as long as he pushes up right now. There it is. Hunter's going to come in. Gets skeeted by Alexi21. Here comes the charger. Charger's going to land. Oh, there it is. Gets cleared. Wow, what a good job by Mediocre. Sends up their non-health bonus. It looks like that spit's going to come in to delay a little bit. And it's actually going to do some decent damage there for like half a second to the health bonuses. But the health bonus is still at 376. And they're picking up Rochelle, and they're going to pass her pills, and they're just going to... Actually, she's already got pills. They're going to keep going. They saved that pipe bomb, Frank.
Hey, watch out! Reloading.
We've got a Boomer, Smoker, Hunter, and Jockey coming up. It looks like the attack's going to come. The Jockey's landing and still on it. Smoker's going to pull. Nice pounce. Almost a triple cap. That Boomer's going to bunny hop in. It looks like he missed the boom, but he's going to try to pop on Rochelle. Rochelle's going to get out of the way. They're going to pop that Boomer. They're still at 352 health bonus. And the score is actually... they've taken the lead now, Frank. Back and forth.
Mediocre's doing really well. They've been taking every single attack really cautiously, just baiting out the infected.
And you know what? I think they're doing a really good job of sending all their non-health bonuses up first.
Right.
They're sending Rochelle up on top of that first. She took all the damage, and even though she went down, it didn't matter. They saved all their health bonus. Charger's going to spawn up on top of the coaster. He's going to jump down, trying to get in. He's taking a little puzzle way in. He's going to come from behind now. There's the charge. He's going to land on Ellis. Gets cleared pretty much instantly, but does take away some health bonus. We're at 300 now. Survivors are common locked in the back. That Smoker gets a pull. Still on Coach. Coach was a health bonus. Still not clear. Finally gets it. I think they forgot. They do have... Coach still does have a pipe, but that Smoker, because the Smoker died, they're not going to have one to pull off. So hopefully they get a jockey to keep these Survivors guessing and pull them off of this coaster as they come in. Nick's just going to run through. The Boomer's going to spawn up below. Not going to get the boom. Tries a long-range boom. Is off now. Is she going to get cleared? She does not. Scratch away from going down. Jockey's going to come in on Nick.
Oh, nice.
Nick is at health. We've got two Survivors down. Nick looks like he's just going to run ahead, trying to keep his teammates clear from on top of that little bridge there.
There you go. Leave him.
Yeah, Survivors are going to leave him, choosing to keep that health bonus over picking up the Survivors on top. The Charger's going to spawn up. He's going to get focused by Nick. He's going to hit. Yes, he is. Oh, he goes down. Coach is the only one up. He's got HR. Boom is going to miss. Smoker's going to pull. And that's it.
Oh, nice clear.
Oh, wow. That pistol clear by Riri Monster. There's no cappers left up.
Nope.
That Boomer comes in.
Can I do?
Oh, a scratch down by Common and the Spitter. But fantastic job by Team Mediocre, 1,258 to 1,091. They are back in the lead, but it's still anybody's game, only down by less than 200.
All comes down to map 4, like most DK games, unfortunately.
I think that's now its own adjective, map 4.
Yep.
Teams just refer to it. It's okay, we'll just map 4. For those of you just joining, this is Confogel Cup Faux Show number 2, round 1. Dark Carnival is the map. We've got Team Mediocre versus Team Commander Shepard. Tonight we have Rorek and Frank casting with Jeff cameramanning the normal stream and Sud cameramanning the HD stream. if you are actually and can actually watch that with amazing upload speeds and all that good stuff. A lot of great infected play, a little bit lacking in the survivor play for both teams, but both really making up for it with their infected play. Landing tri-caps, getting some great tanks, and some good strategies going from both teams. So we'll see if they can keep it up for this map 4. We've got Team Mediocre in the lead now by less than 200 points. Not a very good lead, but anything can happen in map 4 with this tank depending on where it spawns and how the survivors take it. So we'll see which team pulls out in the lead after map 4.
I'm reloading.
Predictions, Frank. What do we think here? What's your opinion on this?
I have no predictions. This is totally like flip a coin. It's impossible to tell. It really depends on where this tank spawns.
I got pills.
Shoot the clown!
Yeah, somebody don't need these.
Shepard are in pool. Do you know? You know what pool they're in? I don't know what pool they're
I
in.
have no idea.
But I do know that they are one of the last games to play, at least that I know of. I know there's a lot of scores that haven't been reported into both. Like, they're the second to last game to play. Thank you, Jeff. So with that, we'll move on to, I think it's Dead Air next week. I think it's Dead Air. Yes. Dead Air will be next week, so tune in to more casts from Jeff and Sud on Left 4 Dead 2 TV.net for Dead Air scrims for the Confogo, or Dead Air matches for Confogo Cup for show number 2, hosted by BRB Bowflexen. Thank you, BRB Bowflexen, for hosting this tournament. Again, the first Confogo Cup was awesome. Oh, and Polist. I didn't know Polist was hosting it too. Thank you, Polist. Survivors are pushing out. We've got a Jockey, Boomer, Smoker, and Charger. Here comes the attack. Nice boom on Coach. Nice double charge. Takes the smoke for a second, but I think it was worth it for that 10 damage. The smoke's going to come in on Ellis. He's going to get hung for just a second. That Smoker is still alive. Jockey gets cleared before really doing anything. Not very much damage, only 18 damage coming out, but a nice looking double charge there by the infected. And they will push. They're going to forgo the melee weapon. This is a newer strategy I've seen a lot of teams do. They're going to just completely forgo that melee on the side to try to get through this choke, but it looks like they're going to get common locked, and there is a wit up front. They're not going to bother rushing it anymore with that witch.
I'm a reload.
That witch is sitting right behind one of those bumper cars there, and it looks like that HR is just going to try to focus on it. And they're trying to block spawns as best they can so that the infected can't drop in, because their spawns are everywhere pretty much around them. They've got them above. That Boomer looks like he's trying to look for a rocket, and those tents behind. They will go back for that melee since they've got the time. That Horde's going to come in 30 seconds, so if they don't do anything quick, they're going to have to deal with a Horde before they fight that witch.
Reloading!
No shotgun for Team Mediocre. We've got 3 SMGs and a hunting rifle. So it looks like they're just going to have to HR headshot her. We'll see if the infected decide to waste their attack here. Here comes the headshot, gets the headshot. They're all going to focus fire with those SMGs. The infected are going to come in, but they're coming in. Nice dead stop. The Boomer gets dead stopped again. Jockey gets dead stopped. Hunter gets dead stopped again. The Smoker's the only one up. Here comes that natty Horde I was talking about. I wonder if they're going to get through this choke. It looks like they're going to try to push through as best they can with that melee. The Smoker, again, is the only one up. Their spawns are not going to be up in time, and they're going to get through this choke without taking any damage. Great job by Team Mediocre, both to take that witch, shut down the attack, and take the choke point all in one fell swoop. Smoker spawns up behind, gets the pull on Nick. Doesn't get cleared very quickly, but here comes the Charger up front. Really long walked-in charge. He's going to get focused down. Boomer misses the rocket spawn, or the Spitter's going to spin on nothing. Gets a boom there on Coach, gets popped. But Boomer dies last. Here comes the tank. The tank spawns in the room. They're going to try to rush it up, but that tank is right there in that room. Is he going to push forward? He
great
does.
push.
Oh, wow. Great survivor push. Let's take this to an infected war room.
Yeah, if you can just move it straight in now.
Okay.
Move it in.
Alright. Move it in.
Call us in, call us in.
Move it in.
Help him out, guys, help him out.
Oh, that's fucking cool. Good
Good now.
Get out,
You might just want to back out.
Get out. Go for the event. You can get out. Don't worry. Go get the event.
Go to the event?
Yeah, go hit it.
We just have to try and get as many free attacks off this as we can.
Yeah, we have enough time to
Go
hit it.
recap.
Don't do anything. He'll get a free spawn when it goes AI.
Yeah, that's fine. Oh wait, we haven't even passed it yet, I just forgot
Yeah.
about that.
Passing now.
Okay.
Yep, just save it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's such a bizarre tactic. And they got a natural war on top of that?
No, that is the,
Oh, okay. I was just like, what?
Are we going in with this or what?
No, just wait for,
as soon as AI.
He's at 10%. He almost made it back, too. Lol AI tank not climbing up. He's going
Dude,
around.
he's running backwards like a boss.
What a tank. Oh, wow. We're back, apparently. Apparently we decided to go back on the AI switch. But that was awesome. The infected decided to push back their tank after taking a lot of damage. The tank only had about like 300 health left as he pushed back, and they decided to go for the alarm bell back in the back, the mustachio game, which is a really funny strat. I like doing that whenever you're going to send a tank AI here. But great job by the infected to get a little bit. They got one down, but I think the infected went in just a little bit too early with that tank. They didn't wait for a down. The tank still had really good health. He had about 4,000 left when the infected started to go in. So if they would have waited a little bit longer for a down, or maybe at least a little bit more damage, they probably could have pulled some stuff off.
Reloading.
So here we are, Survivor sitting with an amazing health bonus, 880. Only one person has gone down. They've got full sets of pills and an adrenaline shot. Here comes the attack coming in. We've got the jockey coming in for maybe a little bit. The smoker lands for a second. Hunter's going to get killed. Smoker gets killed. Jockey gets killed pretty much instantly. Not very much damage going in there, but we need to see a lot of damage come through on this event if we're going to see a comeback by Commander Shepard for map 4.
Yeah, I'm really impressed by Team Mediocre because for not screaming that much, they're like on top of their game. They've been shutting every single attack down.
For sure, you know, like I said, they've been playing a lot together. Like every time they play together. They play a lot of good teams. I've seen them playing a lot of good teams. They play with Dawkins from D team, so I know they've gotten a lot of good tips and probably a lot of good strategies picked up along the way. Here comes that boom from the fence, good boom from through the grates. The Hunter's going to miss his DP. He's going to look like he's going to go back. Smoker's going to pull again and decide to just go in anyway. There's a little bit of damage going in there. The pounce landed on Rochelle, so it's not going to do very much damage to the health bonus. Health bonus is sitting at 600 right now, and it's actually going to go up as they take pills. We still have 3 sets of pills, 3 survivors in green. If they can make this spawn right here with the melees, they're going to get a shit ton of health.
Oh, nice.
Here it comes. They block the spawn. They stop the horde. The infector are going to have to go in with what they've got. Charger's going to go in. He's going to land for a second. The Charger's going to get cleared. The Spit's going to come in. Jockey lands on Coach. Takes him around the corner. Hunter's nice intercept.
Oh,
this health bonus just got destroyed.
Wow.
Wow.
They didn't cover
What
that
an attack.
the left spawn. That Spitter just came in there.
What an attack
Wow.
by Team Commander
700
Shepard.
point attack.
I can't do this on my own. Give me some
Health bonus goes from 600 to 32.
here. Give me a hand here.
And it looks like they're going to try to get some quick spawns in here, but they can't because of that survivor out front. Here comes the boom. He's going to land, and that Charger misses. He's going to get cleared. Boom goes on one more survivor, or actually 2 more survivors on the pop. And they're going to try to pick up their teammates and try to get a little bit more of a health bonus as this horde comes in. And why not? You're only sitting at a 30 health bonus. With that pickup, they jump up to a 9. Here comes the smoker. Oh, Coach is dead. They tried to pick him up, but just not in time. The smoker pulls the person picking him up and gets cleared, but doesn't get killed. The jockey's going to land for a second. Here comes the last little ditch effort attack. The survivors get in with a 93 health bonus. They had 600 health bonus when they hit that door. Frank.
Really unfortunate by Team Mediocre. Spawns came up right in time with that spitter. No one covered that left hallway. The spitter just came in there. The jockey and charger. And the hunter.
Alright, so survivors are down now by 960 points. So if we can see a map completion with like a 200 bonus, we're going to see Commander Shepard take the lead for the finale. But I'm not sure if Commander Shepard wants to take the lead for the finale. If they get that first tank and they get the wipe with forklift, it might be a little bit easier. I know I played for the Empire, and we played the Bub Buddies from that first round, and we were up by like 100 points going into the finale. We got wiped a tank, and the very first tank, and when it was their turn, they just basically pushed forward and got just like 20 points ahead for the win. And I think if Commander Shepard can pull that off as well, that might be just as good, just to get in within like a 100-point range and then come in finale and clean up. But we'll see what we get. It's all dependent on that tank, whether or not they can push that tank up. If that tank spawns in the same place.
Yeah.
Survivors taking their time to clear out the common. We do have a jockey, charger, boomer, and smoker set up for this first tank by Team Mediocre.
Reloading.
Really taking their time, being cautious. They want as much health as they can get for this health bonus here on map 4 to try to take the lead. Ghosting out. We've got one in the back. Looks like Jockey's going to come from the safe from the top. Here he comes. He's bunny hopping in. Completely misses the ghost survivor there. That Charger's getting focus fired. He misses it, but nice pull and boom on Coach. Charger's going to go in for a punch there. Boomer's going to try to rocket in here to get an intercept. Jockey's going to land on Rochelle for a few seconds. Nice damage there on Coach. I think the Charger got a punch on the pull, and he's not getting cleared very well right now. Here comes his team to help him out, but he takes almost 50% damage there on that attack, on that first attack by Team Mediocre. Great infected play again, but again, this survivor play a little bit lacking for both teams trying to catch up with their infected play. And we're going to come up to that witch and we'll see what they do. We have 3 SMGs and a hunting rifle again, so it looks like they're going to headshot her. They're going to clear out all the common first. It looks like Team Mediocre will opt to set up for a hit on the witch. Maybe. Here comes the spawn. Witch is going to get focus fire. The spawns are coming in. Witch is still not dead.
Oh.
Witch is coming in. Downs the hunting rifle. There's a 2-cap right there with a boom. Charger's going to come in for the intercept. Oh!
1 second off.
Half
What an
a
attack.
second off. Wow. That hunter's still on Ellis.
Wow.
What an attack by Mediocre. They just didn't get enough damage. I think that hunting rifle stopped shooting the witch after.
Yeah.
Did he hit the headshot?
I don't know, but no one else was shooting it either. They were just standing around waiting for spawns to come in.
I'm pretty sure he missed that headshot, and then the infected came in, and by then the hunting rifle tried to focus fire all the infected coming in. If Team Mediocre sets up really quick, they can make this choke point right here, and it looks like they're going to try. The pullback's going to come, but the tongue is going to get cut. The Charger's going to go in. He's going to miss the charge. Boomer gets a boom there on 3 survivors. Nice proxy. Not a lot of damage, but it really doesn't matter right now. All survivors are bleeding.
Yeah, I don't think they can make it. They need to survive this tank and this event. They're gonna get wiped sooner or later. Just depends when. Probably with tank, if they don't play it well.
I'm going to scout ahead real quick in the spectator for some pills, see what we get up here. Doesn't look like a whole lot. I don't see any pills at all, and there's an adrenaline shot and a set of pills up in the room with the tank spawn. We'll see what Mediocre does. The tank spawns up. They've got spawn.
Tank's just gonna roll in.
Yep, they're going to
Nice.
try to get in here. Jockey gets the intercept on Coach. Tank's going to get some good damage on Rochelle. Rochelle's down. He's going to go for the one that's separated in the back by Spit. Let's go to a survivor war room real quick to see what they decide to do.
Wait. Where'd those pills go?
I got them.
Don't push him, just get me up. Just kidding.
Get back in the room, get back in the room.
I need pills. Never mind.
I mean, he's gonna bleed us, and I'm black and white.
I am black and white.
Everybody grab a weapon.
I don't know. You grab some.
Reloading.
Should we go for distance or what? Pretty much fucked.
No. He already passed.
He's up top.
He might be dropping soon.
Okay.
Interesting. I don't know if you can get the him though.
Get
It's
him
just
through the
gonna
wall,
block our
through the
path when he
wall.
dies. Tank's almost dead.
Tank's dead.
There.
And we're back. What a great job by that tank, Piper. Actually, Piper, it passed. I think it was Alexi-21 who was that tank. Yeah, it was Alexi-21. Getting in there, stopping the survivors from pushing into that room, and really getting some good separation. That jockey jumped in and grabbed Coach as the tank was punching Rochelle down, and then instead of staying in that room and getting kited around, the tank decided to go back for Ellis, who was trapped by Spit back there and got another down. And then Alexi doing a good job, Piper, doing a good job of coming in with that tank pass and downing another survivor before getting killed. Everyone's bleeding. Ellis is one punch away.
Oh, what a ski.
Wow, nice skeet there. Boomer's coming in, landing on Coach, and it looks like that attack's going to come in. Charger's going to try to get Ellis, who's a one-hit. Jockey lands on Nick. Really nice jockey. Is he going to take him off the edge? No, it looks like he's trying to down him up there. Oh, Charger tries to come in for this ninja scratch, but doesn't get it. Two survivors are a scratch away. One is two scratches away from being down.
Yeah, they've got no more health anywhere.
Looking at them going down right now after this next hit, they are down by 300 points. It's not a lot, but going into a finale, anything can happen, especially with this finale. After it's been changed, so much, most teams don't survive it anymore. Here comes the pull. The boom's going to land on the HR up on top, on top. One down. Here comes the coach for some or the Charger for some punches, and the charge in the corner. One survivor dead, only one up, two down, and it looks like this is going to be a wipe, Frank.
Yep. Dude, if they had made it in with that 500 or 600 bonus earlier, it would already be game, but survivors right now, they still have a chance if they can wipe the first tank on finale.
There's the jockey to end. Rochelle goes down. No bonus, so that's the score stands right now at 2,051 to Mediocre in the lead over Team Commander Shepard of Confoca for show number 2. We're going into the finale of Dark Climb. Anything can happen on this finale. We've seen a lot of teams come back on it. We've seen a lot of teams wipe with that first forklift on the very first tank. You can get it in. We've seen a lot of survivor teams make it with, a lot of health bonus. Just, you never know what's going to happen. We were down by 300 points. Just a little bit over 300 points, it seems. Well, actually, yeah, it's about 400 points.
Night Riders, they're gonna save us.
So we should see if they wipe them on the very first tank, they only need to make it to second tank to win the game.
Yeah, it's definitely doable. But Commander Shepard, they really need a clutch tank right here.
We've got a Boomer, Spitter, Charger, and Hunter. Just kidding, Charger and Jockey set up for this first hit. Do you like to see people sack the Spitter Boomer? Or do you like to see just a full-out attack right here because of that forklift?
Yeah, definitely go for that full-out attack, because it's going to take a while for that forklift to get in.
And I said at map 1, we're going to come back to it. This finale forklift, with the new changes to the finale, that forklift can be easily brought in by the tank. The difference between it is basically what? Oh, they're doing a team radio. I was like, what are they doing? Anyway, basically, the difference between going for that forklift and not is tank chip. Most survivor teams or most infected teams will go for that forklift and take the chip because it's kind of minimal depending on how you get that forklift in. But some teams opt not to just because you can have the possibility of taking tons and tons of chip. With 3 Uzis and a hunting rifle, especially that hunting rifle focusing you while you're trying to get that hittable in, you can take a lot of damage. And here comes that hit. Looks like it's going to be a full hit. Charger is going to land. Hunter's going to get skeeted. That Spitter is going to get picked. Boomer... Oh, never mind. That Boomer is Jeff. Jeff, can you respect? Tank is going to get that forklift in, and let's take this to an infected war room.
Sacco 9.
Get back. It's about to get in. One more hit. One more. There you go.
I might just move it in. Wait, I don't have time.
Yeah, it's gonna pass.
Yeah,
There's
just
a
wait on
small
my
time.
screen. You can keep playing with it if
Don't
you
take any
want.
more chip. We want it in with at least that much. It's fine.
He didn't trip.
Mm-hmm.
Guys
Move
ready?
it in, tank. Yeah, move
Yeah,
in.
go ahead.
Calls in. We have to help him.
Help him out.
Now.
God damn it.
And we're back. Team Commander Shepard pushing that tank in with the forklift just like expected. Unfortunately, it got stuck for a little bit too long. He damaged himself, like Frank said, during the war room for 400 health before he actually even got it in there. It took damage from the hittable itself as he was hitting. And then just kind of sat there and took chip from the HR instead of just continuing to hit it in.
Yeah, he abandoned it, but he had 4,000 health when he pushed it.
Yeah, and here comes the attack. Hunter's going to come in for a little bit of distraction. Charger's going to come in. He's going to land on Coach. The Hunter's going to try to get in on Rochelle. That spit's a little bit late, and it's going to get blocked by the tent, so a little bit of a fail spit. The Hunter and Jockey are going to get killed. But yeah, on that tank, he did push in. He did get one down, so that's good work for what he had. It was almost a tri-cap. I mean, literally a split second away from a tri-cap with that tank, which would have been devastating for Mediocre. But unfortunately, no wipe for them on the first tank. They're going to have to do a lot of work with this first event finale tank, and hopefully get the wipe and then come back with what they can do. We've got Boomer, Charger, Smoker, Jockey set up for this first hit, and it looks like the survivors will take it from the life button. Charger spawns up. Smoker gets a pull on Coach. Jockey tries to come in for the intercept. Smoker gets cleared. Charger's up trying to get the charge. He misses the charge. He's going to get cleared really quick by the HR. Now, what spots do you like for this map, Frank? I've seen the lights, I've seen the stage, I've seen the HR sitting up on top of that little scaffold there so he can switch out HRs instead of having to reload.
I like playing it at the stage if he subs some gas cans. But it's not very good. This new finale's really balanced out the map a bit.
Here comes the attack. Jockey's going to land. Smoker's going to take the Jockey. Hunter lands on Rochelle. There's the spit. Nice spit that's going to do a good amount of damage to Rochelle. She's not a health bonus, though. I think the infected really need to get all these survivors bleeding, really focus on Coach and Nick, and try to get them all bleeding for this tank. The pull's going to come in. Wow. That Smoker and Ellis had a nice little duel right there, and the Smoker won, staying alive long enough to get that pull.
Yeah, survivors, they should just LOS the tank or push for an early light, because they really only need to kill their first tank and survive to the second one to win.
And the tank does spawn in the hands of Ning Ning, Radical Edward. Let's take this to an infected war room again and see how they play it out.
3, 2, 1, in. At least LOS, doesn't matter. Nice.
rock.
Down and cat.
I got a rock.
Watch the molly the jar. Don't peek unless we're attacking.
Oh, that rock was bad. And that's an underhand.
Oh my god.
Alright, whenever you guys are ready.
Ready?
I'm ready.
2, 1, go. I need help now. Nice boom. Can this get free LOS? Maybe a rock? Fuck.
Wow, what a fucking spell.
Really?
Whatever, it's fine.
You gotta push in now.
Yeah.
You're probably not gonna have any support though. You're gonna have the commons.
Just go for the boom one if you can. Turn around.
Yeah,
Nice.
do that one. Good job. Let's get him some help.
Really? That jump rock missed.
And we're back. That tank unfortunately gets lit as he throws a rock and comes down. That was some great and effective play by Team Commander Shepard. But unfortunately, again, that tank just gets lit and has to push in. And Team Mediocre does a nice job of coming up and just, killing that tank and shutting down the spawn and pushing into this next set of horde spawn. So we'll see how they decide to take these next few hits, and we'll see if they can make it to the second tank for a finale finish. We've got a Charger, Jockey, Hunter, and Spitter set up. There's going to be some massive damage. Here comes the attack. Charger's going to come up, misses the charge with the stumble.
Scratch.
Jockey,
Oh, he's getting the last health bonus. Down.
nice.
A lot.
Jockey jumps on Nick, who is a health bonus, and a good job by the Charger after missing the charge to just go ahead and punch away at that Jockey. Takes Nick down to below 50% health. One adrenaline shot left for the survivor. Bleeding out. The attack's getting ready to come in again. Jockey, Charger, Boomer, Smoke. Smoker spawns up below. He's going to get a pull on Coach down below. Charger's going to come in. He gets leveled. Jockey's going to land on Nick again. Nick's health getting taken down even more. We're dropping down to 130 health bonus. Nice little proxy there on Ellis. So Ellis and Coach are boomed. And that will take us into the next tank. Let's go ahead and take this to our survivor war room right now as this tank spawns up.
He won't stop.
Don't attack teammates.
I'm gonna push the over here.
Yeah, Smoker's up behind.
Smoker,
He's dead, he's dead. Spitter's up.
He's
too.
window. Rocker.
Spitter Charger.
I'm pounce. Thank you. Get that charger off me. Rocks.
Where is it? I don't know.
Left window.
Same
Okay,
spot.
Okay.
We got a LOS. He's gonna wait. Should wait at least. I don't know.
I'll keep an eye on him.
Well, we're getting points, so we should get like 6.
Attack.
Yep. I'm not
Yeah, he's gonna go for a rock.
Smoker's up.
Or not. Maybe he's pushing.
back.
He's
Here he comes.
pushing.
I'm boom.
Jockey,
You guys focus on tank. I'll take the horde. Probably die, but it's cool.
if you're gonna
I
get
like
hit,
you guys.
be around me.
I can't see
I'm
shit.
down.
It's so loud.
Don't worry, I got 628.
Oh no, tank.
Go ahead. Oh god.
Oh, I saved you. I'm good.
It's alright. They have to make it with the health bonus. So this,
If only we had 900 more points.
I know.
Yeah, Alexi.
And it looks like we are back. We're back for both streams now. Not much the survivors could do there. All of them were bleeding, but unfortunately, Commander Shepard didn't push in immediately. They let the survivors get about, what would you say, maybe at least 100
30?
points more?
Yeah,
30?
at least, 30, 50, something like that.
30, 50 more points on top of what they were doing. You do still get points during the tank, while it's up to a certain point. So pushing in would have been better for Commander Shepard, but now they are down by 1,000 points. They will have to make this finale. Here comes the instant hit.
Oh.
Nice pounce, nice charge outside. Oh, but an instant get up there, no spit damage. But that tank is going to push towards the forklift. That spit was great because it blocked them in. Let's go to a affected war.
I throw this rock, you will eat it.
Oh,
Oh my god. Oh,
that
wait.
was great.
I used to work at UPS, guys.
I have a truck out.
Got Charger ready. Try and push him forward.
He's giving it to you. Charge him forward. Never
Want
mind.
to go for it before, guys?
Hold on, it's
He
gonna
moved.
pass.
They're trying to move a can in front of you.
I got it.
Don't pull a Cox.
Nice hit. Wait, did you
That's
dispute charge
terrible.
them? God damn it, Sam, you can't do that.
That's terrible.
I think that's illegal.
It is?
I don't know.
Numbers are
I
going
wasn't
in.
aware.
They're bad.
I didn't push with it. It's cat.
Are they trying to move past you because you hit it in?
I
Did
already
you
had it in.
charge swipe or something?
No,
I didn't
he's
charge
trying.
swipe. Are you guys about ready? I need to get in there.
Let's do this, guys. Not a problem for now.
Alright, go and push, Sanders.
Trash can equal pay.
We
Let's
gotta
help
go.
him out. There you go. Just kill him. Oh my god.
Got him.
And we're back. A lot of controversy there. You probably saw the general chat going on. That was an AI charger, and a lot of controversy sprouted up in that during the. Yeah, it looks like they're going to. They're probably going to go ahead and request a restart. Never mind.
Or not.
Okay. Or not. To dispute it, it has to actually affect the game. So yeah. That's true. It didn't really affect the game because the tank didn't push in and didn't get a wipe off of it. Nothing really happened from it. But ever since the V game versus Sinister on Hard Rain map 3, when they were coming back through the cornfield, and the team had a charger that went AI as he was charging and became the tank. It's basically a homing missile. The charger homes in on Survivor and hits them. And now that's been considered kind of like a forfeit or a dispute case in every match ever since then. So Mediocre just did that. It didn't really affect the gameplay. It doesn't look like Commander Shepard's really going to take it to heart, and they're not going to dispute, which is really classy, I think, because it really didn't affect the gameplay. So good class act there by Commander Shepard.
Grabbing a shot.
Commander Shepard still needs to make this finale, and it's not looking good. We've got 2 survivors bleeding out, one who's about to be bleeding out after he takes those. It looks like they're going to take it on the stage. A nice little boom there. Charger's going to get cleared. The rest of the attack's going to come in, and it's going to pretty much be cleared pretty well. We've got one survivor who's sitting at like 90 health. That's for sure. Two sets of pills right now. Have they used everything else? They've got one set of pills and one adrenaline still to use on the stage. And they've still got a lot of fire. It looks like they've got one fire. They're sitting there. They set it off. Coach was in it for a second. They've got Spitter, Jockey, Smoker, Hunter coming in. Here comes the attacks. Jockey's going to get cleared really quickly. Hunter's landing. The Spitter is coming in really late. Not going to get much damage, but the Pounce was in the fire, so he did take a little bit of damage from that. 3 sets of pills now in the hands of the survivors, with one adrenaline, or 2 adrenaline sitting on the stage floor, and 1 set of pills on the stage floor. They do still have a vial. There is a pipe bomb, and there is a Molotov still in the finale map somewhere. So if they pick those up, then they can fight that tank. I think their best bet right now is an early light for this first tank ring.
Yeah. They need to come off really quick before they bleed out the entire tank.
Charger's going to miss that Smoker lance for like half a second. He's going to try to get away. Ninja Smoker actually going to come in for a scrap. And that tank's going to spawn up. Let's take this to a Survivor War room and see how Team Commander Shepard decides to play this out.
you want to get off the stage for this?
Yeah.
Alright, yeah, get up there.
He's up here.
There's just a pipeline
Good,
there,
that's
so I have to grab that.
He's up here. Try to light him. Don't grab it, Molly. I'll grab it. Chip him.
Jockey.
My bad.
It's fine. I'm just gonna run.
Oh my god, he's fucking calming. Just.
What?
I went to light him and he's calm and just said, "Oh hey, we're gonna push you down."
Okay, well that's unfortunate.
LOS and how?
LOS then. Let's all go far.
Can you get any chip into him?
No. I don't know where he is. I don't see him. Alright, I got some chip.
You're gonna have to pass pills to someone.
Alright, who needs him?
I don't know. Spike or Faye, either one really.
Is he coming in?
I literally refuse to believe he has other lessons on.
No, she's not listening. I was gonna chip, but
He's moving. He's down.
charged. Clear me, Tim. I need cleared. I'm health bonus. Our health bonus is going to shit. I'm still fucking pounced. I'm pounced. Our health bonus is gone.
I'm sorry, dude.
Follow him if you want. Doesn't matter at this point.
Oh, no, that's not good. GG.
And we're back, and that's going to be the end of the game. Team Mediocre pulling it out 2,679 to 2,063. What a final attack there by Mediocre with that tank pushing a nice double charge. That jockey jumping on the guy who got knocked into the air, and that tank just coming in and finishing it. Great game from both teams. Mediocre just pulling it out last minute on map 3 and map 4. So that's going to be the end of our cast. Again, I'm Rorek, and my co-cast tonight was Frank. Thanks to Jeff and Sud for casting this match, and we'll see you next time on Left 4 Dead 2 TV for another Confogo Cup show number 2 match.